6 months. Without fail, my mom launches into her latest argument in favor of chartreuse, a color my dad is convinced belongs nowhere but in a margarita glass. He's right, of course, but all of us Allen children are smart enough not to pick sides in this one. The baseball field comes into view and I slow down to a brisk walk. I absolutely get it. Who wouldn't want their kitchen painted to symbolize happiness and nature? I placate Mom as I wave to Maddie to prove I made it. Look, Mom, I better get going. The game is about to start. Right. Good luck. Oh, and don't forget brunch this weekend. Jake is bringing a new girl for us to meet. A new one? What happened to the one from last month? What was her name? Rachel? Mom lets out a deep breath. I can't keep track of them, to be honest. We share a laugh at my precocious middle brother's expense. When are you going to bring someone home to us, Jessie Bird? Not any time soon. Who has time for a serious boyfriend in college? Between sorority duties, intramural sports, study groups, homework, and, oh yeah, going to class, I sure as hell don't. My team captain is waving at me frantically. I gotta get going. Love you, Mom. Love you too, sweetie. I shove my headphones into my backpack, grab my team t-shirt, and pull it on over my tank top. It's 50 degrees outside, but I don't regret foregoing a sweatshirt. I've always been hot-blooded. Dad swears it's because I never sit still. Thank God you're finally here, Maddie's exasperated voice calls out across the field. You're late. I greet the grumpy co-ed with a bright smile. Nice to see you too, Maddie. Class ran longer than expected. I checked the time. 5:23. Less than half an hour late is early for me. Maddie gives me a soft smile. Sorry. It's just half the guys who said they'd come haven't shown up, and we were going to have to forfeit if you didn't make it. I look over at our withering bench, full of bored and anxious faces. I take a deep breath and step up the pep. Time to get this derailed party train back on track. I grab Maddie's shoulders and give her a shake. It's college kickball, not the Olympics. Lighten up. I add a little hip check. Shall we get this show on the road? I strut to the dugout, toss a fist into the air, and cheer. Who's ready to get their kickball on? I'm greeted with muted enthusiasm. I do some exaggerated kicking motion stretches with my long legs while making old man grunting noises. You all need to bring your A game. Can't have you embarrassing me in front of the scouts. Scouts? Terrence snickers. I brush the imaginary chip off my shoulder. Yeah, I'm looking to go pro. You didn't know? I'm huge in Japan. I deadpan. That does it. The whole team cracks up and we're chugging along to Funtown. 7 innings, a victory, and a quick shower later, I'm texting Trevor that I'm on my way and speed walking to the library. A few people from my econ class are hunkered down at a table in the very back for our regular study group. I stroll up, throw my arms out wide, and declare, I have arrived. Let the learning begin. I get a couple of chuckles and a few sighs. Worth it. We're packing it an hour later and my phone buzzes with a call from Hannah, my sorority's president. What's up, Hannah Banana? Hey, Jessie. Just so you know, we've got that charity event this weekend. I wave to Trevor and make my way to the library exit. Yeah, at the Children's Hospital. I'll be there. That's great. I was talking to Sam and we were thinking it'd be great to bring cookies with us. Cookies? I step out into the cold night and stroll back to my house. It's late now and the campus is quiet. Only a few students scurrying to their dorms. Yeah, something home-cooked? Hospital food is awful, and who doesn't like cookies? I chuckle, knowing where this is going. I'm sure the kids would love that. Awesome. So you think you could make your famous chocolate chunk cookies? I think a few dozen would be enough. I scrunch up my face, squeezing my eyes shut tight and dropping my head back. My mind swims with all the things on my schedule right now. It's for sick kids. How can I say no to sick kids? I choke down an exhausted sigh. Sure, Hannah, I answer. I can manage that. You're the best, Jessie, she coos before hanging up.